The question is, I get up, I exercise, I do what I'm supposed to do, I get into my car, and I turn the key, and the car doesn't start. What do I do? Okay, it's by the time the tow company comes, fixes the car, and gets me back on the road, it's probably 10 o'clock in the morning. So the question is, do I go back to the beginning or 9:30 and start the day, or do I continue on? The answer is you go to the next activity and move on. Get it? Don't go backwards. Don't make it up. But this is why, listen to me, this is why you have to do what you're supposed to do on the days you're supposed to do it. Because there are going to be days you are going to have a flat tire. You have no control over it. There are days where your kids are going to be sick and you're not going to have control over it. You're going to have to stay home with them or get them to the doctor. There are days when your tire is going to be flat and you're not going to have control over it. That's why you have to work every work day you're supposed to. Because if you didn't, you can see where you'd start losing some days and start to lose some momentum. Okay? So you go to the next point in your calendar. Great question. Okay, any others?
Hi, I'm new at this, so I have a question. So let's say Monday afternoon you do have an appointment and you get the listing, for example. And then Tuesday morning you're obligated to phone list, this is what you've set for yourself, and role play and do all the things we do on Tuesdays. But that person got transferred and need their house on the market in the morning, let's just say devil's advocate, they have to have it first thing. So you've got to get it in the MLS, get the flyers made, get the property profile, get the, you know what I mean, all the things you do once you have a new listing. Obviously you want to please that client, and then, but I also need to hit my 5-5-10 and do my Tuesday role playing and everything else. Where does that all come in, plus my housework and everything?
Plus your housework.
And my laundry.
Yeah, no, well, you're, okay. But see, the housework and laundry already got figured in. Okay? Now, so this is a great question. The question is, all right, I did what I was supposed to do. Monday afternoon, I had this appointment. I took a listing. All right? That's why when you take the listing, you get everything from the client right then. And take a camera with you and take pictures. Now, you may not be able to take them all. I get it, because it's nighttime. But you can take enough photos and get it into the MLS. Maybe on your way to exercise or on your way to role play the next morning, you swing by the property, take another photo. This is why I don't want you taking listings in outer Mongolia, okay? See what happens, that works if it's in your general market, wherever your general market is. But if you're taking a listing in Fontana and you live in El Monte, you can't easily swing by that house, take a photo of the front of the property so you can get it loaded up so that you can let advertising know that you've got the property. Okay? By the way, how long does it take to put a property in the MLS? 7, 12, 50, 30 minutes. It's not long. Okay, and you are not in the flyer business. Okay? Nobody should ever do a flyer again. Shame on you. Find somebody, a lot of 12-year-olds out there needing money right now, and they guarantee they do flyers better than you. Okay, there are companies out there. You know what? You're in business. If it costs you 25 or 50 bucks to get a flyer made, then get it made. We're in business. Your job isn't to make the flyer. So now, all you have to do is input it. 17, 30 minutes, you took a couple of photos, you got all the disclosures done at the property. Now remember, if you do enough appointments, you get this and you work a little faster. If you're only doing one listing appointment every other month, I get it, it could take longer. Okay, because you're not used to the flow. Does this make sense?